It's Men's Mental Health Month. We all know this. We're all aware of it. We all understand that the world and the lives of men are destroyed. That we're in a constant state of loneliness and isolation and lack. We struggle. We struggle in silence. We suffer in silence. We don't know who we are, who we're becoming. We don't know our place in this world. And without any purpose and direction, without connection, we feel lost. The thing is, we are so damn aware of it. The solution is not about becoming more aware, to put more posters up, to have more Movembers and Are You OK days. We're all aware. It's not about scrolling and finding more inspirational videos to help you just feel better, to chase that artificial temporary dopamine that you think you need to save the world, to save your day, to save your life, to become the person that you're meant to be within a 33-second video. You're aware. You know what you're going through. You know that you're struggling. We all know that we're going through something as individuals. The hardest thing is, yes, speaking up. But if you don't have the strength right now to speak up, it doesn't mean that you've got to end it all. It doesn't mean that you need to put your life on hold and in some cases end it. You don't need to do that. And not just because I told you, because I'm special. No, it's because I've fucking gone through that, bro. I came out the other side multiple times. And I've become better for it. I've become better because I have gone through the pain. And I've found versions of purpose to help me get through the pain. To help me become a better version of myself. Yes, for me. So I can first survive and second thrive. But the byproduct of all of that, of the development of, yes, the awareness being part one, and two, action, and all of the other things that we've done along the journey, it gets you to a place where the byproduct is actually you get to help other people. You get to connect more with people. Because the truth is, the drugs, the alcohol, the casual sex is not the thing that you truly want. Because that is escaping. What you truly want is a version of connection. Connection to yourself, connection to the world, connection to other people, connection to a higher source, connection to a purpose, connection to materialistic things, just being connected. Because you feel alone. You've befriended yourself. You've become your own best friend. You've become a person who has enough strength to go through his own battles alone. And I'm proud of you for getting this far, for facing those demons alone. But I can tell you, it's only temporary. You can't last like this forever. Because I tried. I've tried for most of my fucking life to try and do it alone, to figure it all out alone, to expect that I've got the answer. It fed my damn ego. Yes, it got me to places where I felt a version of success, a version of purpose, a version of meaning, but it was all temporary. Life is difficult as a man. The world puts beliefs into our minds that don't fully align with us, that don't feel right. The day you were born, you started believing things that today you may not agree with. Your parents told you things that they believed in. They said, no, you shouldn't climb that tree to keep you safe. Great intention, but now all you want to do is be adventurous. The government says, don't go travelling and get a stable job and a stable career and live a certain way to fit in this box. Great intention for stability, a stable income, a stable economy. But maybe you just want to travel. Maybe you want to feel free again. Social media tells you that casual hookups and crazy fetishes all over girls and objectifying women is the way to be as a man. boob jobs and Brazilian butt lifts are sexy. Fake tits, fake lips are sexy. Objectifying women is a trend. We've unintentionally bought into that as a society, and it's now your choice to choose whether you want to believe and buy into the bullshit. You've been fed things throughout your life. I believe everybody has had good intentions with it. But it's how you respond to that now as an adult. Because what happened to you at 3, 5, 7, 9 years old is not your fault. But today, as an adult, as a fucking man, you've got to learn how to respond to that. And if you're going to let those demons and those that trauma within your past affect you today and stall your growth as a person and stall the life that you want to live as a thriving individual, if that's what it means, it's not going to be a very fulfilling life. And that was me. That was me who bought into all of the stuff, who believed things that I didn't think were truly right within my soul, because I was unaware of who I was internally. So I flipped it all inside out and spent 4 years and probably 30 to 40 grand in total, hours and hours and hours and hours, late nights, early mornings, to become a better fucking version of myself. Not because anybody told me to, not to make anybody proud, but to be okay with who I was. Because I wasn't. I wasn't okay with who I was and who I was becoming and how I was treating people and the relationships I had. So June is Men's Mental Health Month. Yes. And yes, Are You OK days are necessary. Yes, Movember is necessary. Yes, the push-up challenge is necessary. All of this stuff is great, but it doesn't matter about the societal things that are being created and what the companies are creating. It's about what you are doing for you in the times where nobody's watching, where there's no likes, where there's no follows, where there's no applause. Because right now I'm in the middle of the Pilbara in Western Australia. Nobody knows what I'm doing right now. And what I'm doing is sharing my story and my beliefs to help other people. Not because I have to. Not because I'm getting paid to do it. But because I fucking believe in generational change, bro. And I know if I spend my life just trying to survive, just trying to be average, it's not going to work for me, and I'm going to have some really boring stories to tell. I'm not going to feel proud of myself. The kids in my future family are not going to know my full potential because I just didn't show up for me in the times when nobody was watching. So Men's Mental Health Month is about finding more about you without the noise, without the beliefs, without the external expectations of the world and society that you've unintentionally bought in since the day you were born. The things that you've bought into, that you've been sold, the beliefs, the lies, the perspectives are not yours to carry. What's yours to carry is who you are as a person, and I can't teach you that. I can help you and give you frameworks and ideas and perspectives, but I can't do it for you. And this is the harsh truth. The days I didn't feel like living, the days I would slice myself up to fucking feel something other than the pain within my soul, the times that didn't feel right anymore, the days where I had to drink myself silly, where I woke up and put a beer in my hand and drank to the point that I couldn't feel anything. The nights that I would smoke so much weed that I didn't know where I was and woke up in the evening. The times where I thought I couldn't keep going. And the times where I tried to just stop it all, to end it all, to give up. those are the times that create a man. And I don't want you to get to that point, because I've done it. I've done it for you. I've done the hard work. I've put in the hard yards. And if I can be the person who've done that for you, so that you don't have to, I will be that person. I am that person if you let me. So Men's Mental Health Month is not about the trend, or a Facebook post, or an Instagram post, or some reel that gets some fucking likes. No, it's about what you are doing alone that is making you feel more fulfilled, that is moving the needle forward within your life to become a better version of yourself, and to simply just feel better. You've got this, man. You fucking do. I almost didn't, multiple times. So I urge you to take some time for yourself, to just appreciate who you are, how far you've come, what you've created with your life. And a simple way of doing this is just sharing, just writing down everything that you have won in life, big or small. We call this the win archive. Everything that you've done that you don't think about. Sometimes it can just be waking up. You woke up today, fuck yeah, man. You can breathe, fuck yeah. You started a new job, you're making more money, you survived another day, you ended that relationship that didn't work for you anymore. You got dumped, but you learned how to respond to it. You called your dad when you said you were going to. You went on that solo travel, that holiday that opened your eyes up to this perspective of the world, that made you realise that we've got so much in Australia, and you've just been taking it all for granted. That time that you complimented that stranger on how they looked and they smiled back at you. You showed up. You won. You can win the second, you can win the minute, you can win the hour, you can win the day, you can win the week, you can win the month, you can win the year, you can win the decade, you can win your life. And it's all perspective. But you will never win if you push the stop button. If you make that incision, if you tie that rope. And it's not truly about winning. The win is just a metaphor for feeling alive. Genuinely alive. Without the external stuff, without the noise, but just being you. So whatever you're going through, whatever you've been through, you've got this. You've survived your hardest fucking days. You've got a 100% survival rate. Look at the data. The data says, for now, you've got a 100% survival rate. And it's inevitable that one day it's all going to come to an end. But let's just let nature and God or Allah, Jesus, whatever your thing is, man, let Jesus take the wheel, bruz. Live your fucking life your life depends on it. Build those dreams. Because one day we won't have the time. We don't know when that's gonna be. We don't know who's gonna be around us. That vision that you've got of your life, the dreams that you've had since you were a kid, those are the ones that you have a choice to turn into reality. So Men's Mental Health Month is more than just awareness. This is the isolated actions that you get to take alone that nobody will see. The things that you won't get an applause for, but the things that will make you feel better for you. The things that you'll do tomorrow, that you'll do today, that you've done yesterday, that have made you be a better person. It's the 1%. So Men's Mental Health Month is, yes, just another month in the year. But men's mental health is your life, your mind, your perspective, your beliefs, is who you are as a person. You're a man, you go through some shit, and you struggle. And that's okay. Look at me, I'm in tears. I struggle too. This has brought up things that haven't really been uncovered for a while. You've got this, man. Man to man, you've got this. If I can be the person to tell you today that you've got this, to help you keep going, I will wear that. I'll take that load. I'll take the weight of it. I'm here. I've got you. You've got you. And the people have got you. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just show up. It's simple. Just show up. Show up every single day for the rest of your life. For you. And that's not selfish. Because the byproduct of showing up for you and investing time and energy and money into you is so that you can become a better version of yourself. And as you continue to develop and level up and grow, the byproduct of improving you is that your reality and your perspectives become better. The people around you become more grateful, more loving, more connecting. So Men's Mental Health Month is potentially the time that you give yourself the time of day to feel, to be, to adventure, to travel, to do the thing that lights you up, to remember who you fucking are. You got this. I'm so fucking proud of you. Peace.